Hey there guys, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of What's Happening in China. What is happening in China? Well, basically at the moment the weather is incredibly hot. It is not just hot, but very humid. That is of course down south where I live, which is Shenzhen. So any of the southern cities at the moment would be, Shenzhen, Zhuhai, Huizhou, Guangzhou, all of these sort of southern cities at the moment are kind of experiencing the same weather. Hong Kong as well, obviously. Incredibly hot and humid, and when I say humid, I mean humid. It's terrible. If you are inside in an air-conditioned apartment or office and you walk outside, it's like stepping into a sauna. If you're wearing glasses, your glasses will fog up and mist up. People have to buy these sort of anti-humidity cabinets for their cameras and stuff because if you've got sensitive camera equipment, it gets damaged by the humidity. My clothes have got mold on them just after, I wore a jacket a week ago. I put it in my cupboard and I wanted to wear it like this morning. I opened my cupboard, the jacket's got bloody mold on it from this humidity. This time of year it's pretty bad. The humidity especially messes up wallpaper and walls, like you get black spots on your roof and your wallpaper starts to peel. It's actually quite intense. But not as intense as the rain we had the other day. Now, this has been the biggest downpour since 2008. I was here for that downpour as well, and that was quite something. Basically, the drainage here is not spectacular because everything is sort of under construction all the time. So in the main part of Shenzhen, the main sort of city center, we call it the Guannei, or inside the gate. So in other words, Futian, Luohu, Nanshan and Yantian, those districts were fairly good. They're quite built up by now. And focus, you piece of crap camera. Come on, focus. Hello. Let me put my hand there. What did it? Focus? That's better. Okay. Better? Maybe not. Anyway, although there were some parts of the inner city which they're still under construction, especially because they're putting in new metro lines for the underground subway system. Some places did get flooded. It wasn't that bad. It was mainly outside of the main city, places like Bao'an and Longgang and all the developing parts, sort of where I live actually. Although in my direct area it was actually okay. There was some serious flooding. Here's some pictures so you can see. This is one of my favorites. Take a look. Here is in the day, and here's several hours later. If you look at those pictures, the cars are in exactly the same position. No one moved. Anyway, so it was quite hectic. And the storms were wonderful. They're absolutely incredible. Lightning storms, thunder, lightning, all this nonsense. And it was cool. So if you were indoors anyway. Now, during that time, I did actually go for a drive because we got a... Come on, focus, you piece of crap. We got a red alert warning sent to our phones. If I can find it, I'll put a screenshot up. Basically, the government sent a blanket warning to everyone in Shenzhen saying, rush home, get indoors, this is a severe storm. So naturally, that's when I want to go out and see what the storm is all about. So I went out and I did a drive from my area down to the main downtown sort of Futian Luohu area, and it was okay. Like I said, it wasn't spectacular. It was just a lot of rain, a lot of water on the roads, but that was about it. So at least the parts I went to weren't that bad. But a lot of my friends were sending me photos from the areas they live in. The developing areas were pretty bad. So it's all cleared up now. There are a couple of trees on the road and mudslide things here and there, but it's actually fine. So that was the whole rain thing. And they say there's going to be a lot more rain, and it hasn't been raining today, but it's been incredibly humid and lots of clouds in the sky. And I suspect that it will be, having sporadic downpours for the next couple of weeks. But it's really the heat that's, getting to me. Anyway, the next part of this video is, you know, it's sort of a shameless plug for one of C-Milk's friends up in Huizhou who's trying to do some kind of a Kickstarter thing, but luckily it's not as shameless as it could be. It was a bit more natural because the guy just passed by the shop and asked me to you know, help spread the word. So if you are interested in iPhones, stick around and watch that little segment which is coming up. If you think iPhones, like myself personally, are for people who enjoy getting Starbucks manicures, then you know, you can skip it. So anyway guys, basically that is what's happening in China, at least my part of China. It is incredibly hot, humid, and there are sort of torrential rains happening, but there's really nothing to be concerned about because, you know, as long as you have common sense, you can stay safe. Anyway guys, until next time, stay awesome. I'm actually just at the shop today, Churchill Customs again, doing bikes, busy building a new little interesting bike here, which is going to go on the wall in a local sort of bar here. So it's quite interesting. It's all going to be in matte black, and well, you'll see what it looks like. Anyway, we're just in the shop, and one of C-Milk's friends has popped in. How about an introduction?
G'day everyone, I'm Will, and founder of Rubik's. I'm based here in Hong Kong, in Huizhou, with Winston and Matt.
Yeah, cool. Well, he's got an interesting little thing here that he's getting made here in China. It's let's take a look here. This is, as I'm sure you all know, an iPhone. If you ever go into a Starbucks, you'll probably see one of these. And what is it exactly that you've made here? He's starting a Kickstarter campaign. The reason I'm mentioning this because I don't pimp products on my videos ever, but I mean it's nice to just see how it all works. So, can you explain this to us?
Yeah, no worries. So, I mean, this is the Augment iPhone case that we've been working on for just about a year now, and it's a modular design iPhone case. And as you can see, it's a pretty unique design, squared form factor. And basically, what the product is the iPhone case and a charge module that basically connects with the iPhone case. Just simply turn it on and plug it into the base, and you've got 60% charge for your iPhone. So,
that's nice.
Yeah, that's what we've been working on. Just
cool.
thought I'd stop in to show Winston.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. So, yeah, how long have you been working on this thing? A couple of years?
Yeah, so basically we started Rubik's last year, and been working on this since the start. So this isn't the only product that we're looking at doing. We're looking at expanding to headphones, and yeah, also moving into docks and that sort of thing that work with the system. So.
Yeah. Awesome. So yeah, I mean, you can see we've started a little shop here, and it is possible for foreigners to start little businesses, and you know, whatever here in China, it is the manufacturing, you know, base of the whole world, really. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how this turns out for you, mate. So good luck with that.
Yeah, put up a link here to the Kickstarter campaign. If you want to help out a local Huizhou business, then feel free to donate, and we'll put a link to the video of the product up there.
Don't listen to C-Milk. He's like a marketing guy over there. Seriously. Okay.
And a bit more marketing. The first people to get in can get the case and the charge module for $45. So first ones to get on there.
Oh, nice. What is that?
Cheap.
What kind of dollars?
US dollars.
Oh, US dollars.
Yeah,
okay.
45 US dollars for the case and charge module.
Cool, guys. So go check your stuff out, and yeah, I'll get back to you on what's actually happening in China in a minute.